and in response to this new game arising, I would like to cover later on in the video some really deep stuff Jandel did that not only shows his true evil persona, but includes some of the greediest elaboration and potential destruction of Roblox if this continues on. Something I don't even feel like it's the Jandel we once knew. I might be exaggerating a little, but I promise you that you'll get what I mean by the end of the video, because everything I'll be mentioning later is just insane. So first and foremost, we have to talk about the gameplay of Garden Horizon itself. You join in and spawn in the map larger and easily have more variety than Grow a Garden. The first impressions for me were already great, since Grow a Garden was practically just a wide map with basically nothing to it than gardens. And no, I'm not sponsored or anything, but Garden Horizons literally has characters in the game with somewhat decent lore behind it. Every NPC you talk to has their own personality, and it felt as if you were playing one of those story games that felt realistic in a way. Anyways, you get the point. Not only were the designs already better, the main core of the game, which is the plant crops, has a greater graphics, and you can feel your garden growing time by time. It speaks a lot when I personally don't even like these types of games, but I genuinely enjoyed it for a while. Now for the monetization part of the game, it has minor seed packages here and there. But to compare this with Grow a Garden, it's day and night. The difference is so big. We all know Grow a Garden is run by Dobig Studios, and their way of monetization made Grow a Garden filled with a bunch of game passes that literally felt stimulating in a way. Also, speaking about stimulation, Garden Horizons does not have those crazy admin abuse. I mean, personally, I feel like as a garden game itself, it should feel like a chill game and not blast with a bunch of music and insane effects. Although you get more items from those events, it simply destroyed the original idea of a peaceful simulator. Many people theorized that the real reason behind Jandel's game failing was due to repetition, or that there's practically nothing to do after building the garden. While some part of it is true, I feel like the real reason behind its downfall is simply the lack of understanding in their players. Nobody wanted to buy those things which Dobig puts up with. The updates are seriously terrible after some time, and when people slowly give up on the game, they start moving to other stuff and just leave it completely. Why has Grow a Garden died? You see, this Grow a Garden YouTuber tweeted and said Grow a Garden isn't dying just because people are moving on. It's because the devs seem to refuse to listen to the community who have given billions of great ideas. It's hard to say, but the communication in this game is just as bad as Pet Simulator. Garden Horizons obviously could end up in the same fate. But for now, I feel like the way they're handling the game is pretty amazing, and nothing will probably go wrong. Wait, no, this shouldn't be that simple. Things are bound to get 10 times worse along the way. After the rise of Garden Horizons, Twitter and Reddit users reportedly broke the silent news that Jandel wasn't happy at all. He secretly tried buying the game and had no mercy at all, as he later tried everything possible just to reclaim the spotlight he once had. Plus, Jandel buying war in a row. We've just had a lot of people are saying, because a boy dick limited this war, and we can see that we're at you. I've been standing just money emoji, which people are speculating to only mean one thing, which is the Bible.